Hi, I'm Matthew Mobilio, founder of Mobilio Law. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the difference between mandatory arbitration and a jury trial through the Court of Common Pleas. In a previous video, I discussed differences between small claims court and the Court of Common Pleas, but what I'm talking about here is actually what's called mandatory arbitration. In Pennsylvania, if your matter is solely for money damages and is valued at less than $50,000, you are required to participate in arbitration. An arbitration differs significantly from a jury trial, and there are both pros and cons to having your matter decided in arbitration. In an arbitration, a panel of 3 local lawyers will decide the outcome of your case. An arbitration will likely get scheduled much quicker than a jury trial, and the arbitration itself typically concludes within 1 day. It is also generally less costly in terms of attorney's fees and takes place in a relatively informal setting. Another benefit of arbitration is that if you should lose at the arbitration, you have an automatic right of appeal to the Court of Common Pleas for a jury or a bench trial. There are also several downsides, however, to an arbitration. While you might think it would be preferable to have attorneys decide your case, those attorneys may not have the experience with your particular legal issue that's involved in your matter. While the same is true for a jury receives specific and lengthy instructions on the legal issues involved in your case before deliberating and generally has the opportunity to ask the presiding judge questions during deliberations. Although arbitrations are mandatory for matters valued at less than $50,000, the parties to a lawsuit that is valued at greater than $50,000 can also agree to take the matter to a private arbitration. Private arbitrations are similar to arbitrations run through the county. However, the parties are responsible for the cost of a private arbitration, which could cost several thousands of dollars. If you have questions regarding a civil lawsuit, contact me today for a free, no-obligation case evaluation.